Now in data editor window we have a file menu. This file menu has some unique commands and some different commands which are not available, and in this we have a general open import data. This is from the database, new queries or edit query, run data in Excel CSV file, and you can take files and you can retrieve the data from these files, Cognos, TMI and SYLX. That is for the advanced users. Similarly, SPSS data with TS name, that is also a new feature, and that is again for the advanced users. And file menu, you can read the save, read SSS data, save as, save all data, and export your data in any database or Excel or CSV or fixed as so many different type of the files, data files. So you can rename the data, display data file, information, working file, or external file, and the manage data set. In this menu you can assign name and activate data set, and other options are available. And similarly, the cache data will be created during the next data pass. And similarly, you can switch server, you can collect variable information if you have another file which has this, different information other than this existing data file, so you can have this. And similarly, you have the repository data that can be connected, store from SPSS data, add a file, and set view output option, and then print preview, and the print command, and the welcome data back, find file, recently used and recently used file. They are all available in file menu. And similarly, in edit menu, you would add search data files, insert variable, whereas undo and do, and the copy paste and other variables, and go to the variable, go to the cases. And view option, we have the similar as we have in other Windows options. We have such a almost same options and toolbars we can customize, as I told you before in my first lecture. And the menu and similarly we can change the fonts if we click it, and then we can change the font, their font style and the font size even, and I'm using the 14 number of the font, and this is the data tab, and it has several commands about the data, and in which we can see that define data. And similarly, there is a transform. It can transform the data, compute variable, count values within cases, recode into the same values, and similar other optimal binning. And this is the analyze data, which is completely for this statistical procedures which we can carry out in SPSS. Similarly, this is the graph menu, and in this menu we can produce different graphs, and in legacy dialogues we can produce bar, 3D bars, lines, area, and all of this stuff. And similarly, we have the utilities. This basically tell us the different utilities of the SPSS data editor and SPSS windows. So these are extensions of where we can find the add-on, and this is the windows which we have already discussed. So this is all about the data editor menu.